They are looking for that aggression, but so far it's yet to come. LDLC are slowly edging their way up, but they're taking a very cautionary approach at the moment. Just trying to win some control. Almost not necessarily afraid of Banana, but just, wow, Smith's actually going to find himself a pick towards the top of Banana, but there are still two players there, as LDLC are going to be taking middle. There is AZK up on the balcony there. Nice setup actually, balcony on pit. They've left CTR largely open, and they have quite a quick rotation towards A. They're actually already coming up quickly on the flank. LDLC are spotting this now, and they're going to have to go. Already two frags, instantly just taking just all control of the site that they want. AZK in the pit though with 3 frags. Big stuff here from AZK, giving Swag a chance in this one. 1 on 2 though as he comes in, denied.
One Banana, taking that at risk over at A.
Oh, and they are actually stacked here to either side, so nice crossfire situation, but will the frags follow? Looks very good for iBUYPOWER. That's 4 in a row. Brilliant stuff there from iBUYPOWER. Weapons all over the ground, and just an ump there for Happy as he tries to salvage something from this round. The bomb precariously positioned inside the smoke, so he is going to have to turn his attention now to the flank, and we'll pick up the kill there on AZK, but still 3 players left alive and 5 health. This is surely not going to happen for Happy.
This looks like a round win for iBUYPOWER, and that's huge of them to get that second round. I think if LDLC went up 3-0, this would be a tough half. iBUYPOWER needs to get at least 10 this side if they want to win this match.
So certainly a very cost-effective round if they're able to actually... Oh, they do keep an option available. Day's going to pick up a kill on Kiyoshima there. 1 man, 2 men advantage now. And Skadoodle does take down Smiths as well, so this aggression from LDLC stopped before it can really get going.
Yeah, it's good defense right there to stay tight and not be too scared, because if they were able to get up and group up, LDLC that is, and maybe wrap the jungle, that could have been bad for iBUYPOWER, so it's good that they stopped them in their tracks.
So last-ditch attempt now for LDLC on this, this very risky buy. Had to do some damage, yet to find it. Can they have a strong finish on the B site? They do get the entry kills. That's 2 from MBK. Big stuff there as iBUYPOWER are hurriedly trying to get the retake going. Skadoodle in quite quickly with that AWP. They do have construction under control. Swag going to be the first man in. And Shocked rests at the back of the site. And there's the peek. He goes down immediately. Swag with the frag is Happy now, and Paul goes down. That's going to be the defuse, but the bomb plant certainly... straight up CT
already
as
in
well.
Spawn.
And LDLC aren't, oh my goodness, they're just going to get dazed off guard. iBUYPOWER not quite knowing what's going on just yet. Slowly reacting and figuring it out. Good positions found by iBUYPOWER on the reaction. And they are now against 2. So very good response indeed.
Yeah, they got them locked in here.
Boxed in and nowhere to go. Very awkward situation here for LDLC. As Steel's going to find himself the 1-on-1. Easily dispatches MBK. Next player there, he's got support. Smith's unable to find anything though. I think players are very good at looking for that spot now. And LDLC are just trying to get a good feel of the map. And they're definitely giving a lot of respect to iBUYPOWER's aggression. And we are going to see the rotation there, leaving just Steel behind the car.
Day's already down to 21 HP though, and I actually didn't see how Skadoodle went down there, but that's a big frag for LDLC. I think if AZK and Swag can't do anything, this is going to be an easy round for LDLC.
And they are going to make the mid push, and actually they waited just the right amount of time, but iBUYPOWER still in with some good frags. They kind of caught out of position. That's a great push there from Happy, despite being flashed. Picks up the kill on AZK, as they are going to just run to B. They want, and they've got Smiths on the AWP actually, on the T side. And Skadoodle, once again, over at Banana. Straight up mid.
Yeah.
AZK boosted up on quad though. Not sure if he's been spotted just yet. I imagine he hasn't if he's still there. And they are playing this so-so. Already getting the pick, in fact. And in goes the smoke. Try to stop any pushes throughout that balcony, or make it much more difficult at least. Prevent that the picks as well. AZK edging around the corner, just rounding that corner. But they aren't pushing. There's a frag onto MBK, dazed to find it. AZK is so ready for this. And Looks like there's trouble in apartments here for LDLC. They are losing quite a bit of
They're
health.
going to head back B, it looks like. They're going to keep 1A. I would expect maybe that alt middle guy right there might lurk for a second, but yeah, he's going to go up mid and just try to make a little noise through a nade. They're going to hit B in the next 5 seconds.
Oh, xantares, he can't really afford to miss a single shot in this position with the AWP. Perhaps not the best to be committed at the back of the site like this. They're going to go in. There's the smoke onto CT. He's going to miss the first shot. They're going to make themselves closer and closer onto his position, but that's going to be the frag by kioshima. And once again, iBUYPOWER left to save a couple of rifles.
Yeah. That first shot, that was it.
It's a very, very tough thing to be an AWPer sometimes.
Yeah, and see again, you see LDLC just deciding to be very simple early on in the round. Just run up mid, make sure people are watching each side, and they go up for the quick pick. Get Smiths there just holding one of the sides of middle and wait for flash coming from middle.
It is the grandest of tests for AZK in pit. Gonna pass the first man. That's 3 frags there for iBUYPOWER. Finally AZK goes down. It's a 2-on-1 now. Happy alone, down to 15 health and gets finished immediately. Oh, deep and on smoke. They're gonna go for the push behind the flash miss there. Gonna pick up the kill onto dazed. And LDLC successfully contesting control here, but there is still one player who hasn't crossed himself into the site. That smoke should allow him to retreat to safety. But LDLC win banana. Or well, perhaps not. They didn't actually push car yet. And they are slowly pushing themselves back up towards 8.
That timing.
iBUYPOWER forced all the way back now. In goes the flash. xantares like, once again in a position where he cannot really afford to miss a shot. And Swag now put to the test. Over in pit, there's the spray. Only finds shocks there. Has to switch to the pistol. Quick frags found here for iBUYPOWER as 2 players are left standing for LDLC. kioshima with a great double. Happy still alive as well. A 2-on-2 as that bomb goes down. Or in fact, kioshima now tries to help his friend out just before going back to planting duties. And
frag.
That went straight through the smoke. xantares gonna find himself the frag, and now a 2-on-1 for iBUYPOWER. kioshima waits, he goes for the peek. Can he make the quick 1-on-1? That's so crucial. There it is, but very quick pace from LDLC with this mixed buy, just getting what they can. Oh, a great defense so far. 2 frags found, 3 without effort from iBUYPOWER, and LDLC just struggling to make themselves much of this. Happy will take down dazed with the CZ, but Steel is there to keep the avenue blocked. And European teams on the American teams, first-hand information at least.
Yeah. So about to do a jungle split here. See if xantares can't pick up a couple frags. He's in a good position.
Already 2 players denied entry, but still 3 players left alive with the CZ. It's very dangerous, looking for some damage. And Happy even investing in some armor. But there's dazed, goes for the quick double kill, and iBUYPOWER will clean up.
Close middle right here. It's looking good for iBUYPOWER. Smith's low. He's going to go down easily if they decide to fight.
Last time they had pistols, this time they are rocking the AKs, but iBUYPOWER still with the frags. 2 players left now, just 1 now, kioshima against 4 players. It's just iBUYPOWER are doing exactly what we're talking about, just locking down middle. They just aren't going to give that up without a fight. And Banana's been, you know, a bit contested up for grabs, but there is no question at the moment that LDLC are really having to work very hard to secure middle, and that's and he still has support as well. Oh, dazed with 3 frags, Swag with 1. Oh, that's a great result there. He's looking for that pick. Looking towards Graveyard. Still might just find himself to be challenged. xantares going to take down Happy, and perhaps he served to be a bit of a lurker, just keeping that rotation delay.
But Steel.
It's a good smoke, and they're going to be committed to try to go through it. They know it's just Steel there. It's 1 man to find quickly. The flash was perfect there. Steel gets 2 from the flash. Dazed in very quickly. They're in construction, and he's going to round the corner, find the frag on kioshima. The bomb gets dropped, but Shocks can barely have time to react. iBUYPOWER with another great round, and it almost seems like them. It's just enough, I suppose, to work with, but to see what they're able to do. They want this middle again, but iBUYPOWER just consistently denying it. Smith's in with a great frag onto Swag. kioshima finally gets the entry up, and they are going to be in a 2-on-2. Beautiful stuff there from LDLC.
Good play by Daze to get in the side here. They don't know.
And that's going to be a frag for him as a result. And Shox is left to clutch. And he needs to clutch, but he can't. Skadoodle, aggressive challenge. What a flick there from him. Kiyoshima going down at the start of the round. What do you do from this position? They've already lost a man. There's a minute and a half left. Yeah. So iBUYPOWER still a presence
Smith
on Banana.
Doesn't see him at car.
Oh, he can't find the frag. Just so close. Smith just frantically trying to find it, but Steel takes all the time in the world for the peak. Gets the kill. AZK now just taking down MBK, and they're getting just taken down one by one. It's not a good look right now for the French side, but I never expected to see this at the start of this best of 3.
Not at all, and this is a big play by Brax trying to close out this round with half with 12 rounds here, and it looks like they might have a good chance of doing that. Bombs down alternate middle. Happy's going to have a tough task ahead of him to win this. 5 HP now. That's going to be around 12-3 half for iBUYPOWER.
Definitely, that bomb is not retrievable. Wow, 12-3.
That's what they needed, and you know, LDLC could do the same to them, but they need that pistol round, so this is going to be a big pistol round to watch.
This means so much for iBUYPOWER as well. I mean,
yeah.
If they actually manage to even take LDLC down, or just
see how LDLC chooses this pretty standard setup so far.
Piss around.
Entry frag middle.
Now this is pretty important to say the least for LDLC. MBK is pretty lethal with the CZ actually. Always gets this in the pistols, and often we see him come out pretty huge with it, and the smokes will come in. Push as well. MBK doesn't get a single frag, just a bit of damage. That's not good enough. Happy is going to try to cycle around, but he's getting taken down low. Skadoodle in construction. This is just madness right now. LDLC 3 against 3. Starting to recover, but Swag, good position. Not good enough though. LDLC able to root him out as they try to make their way through, but still a good response here. Oh, beautiful shot there from Steel. And another one. Steel. Nice tag there from Shox. He needs to do a lot more work though, as the grenades will come in. Shox ready for this, doesn't get the next tag. There it is. That's 3 members low. That's a great Molotov there. That is going to force Smiths out. He goes down, and Shox still has to come up with something. Oh, misses another shot. Keeps getting more opportunities. There's another great shot. Finds the head of AZK. They keep challenging him. That's another tag. How much work does Shox need to do? Well, seems like it's more than enough. Just Swag left alive. Happy finds himself an AK, and Swag cannot make it work. Brilliant stuff there from LDLC at the moment. And it's iBUYPOWER with the AK and 4 pistols of their own. They're trying to get that damage in, and it's really well handled by LDLC to kind of allow the push to kind of come and force them back a little bit. Not forcing the issue too much. Kiyoshima finds himself Steel, as LDLC are in a great position to close this one out. Kiyoshima just with the peaks for the info, as they try to work out what's going on. You can see that there could be a bit of a split from quad and arch at the moment. As iBUYPOWER are going to actually funnel themselves all through quad. In they go, Shox over at pit. This should be a very nice execute there. That's 2 frags. There's 1 more player to find. AZK Famas in hand. He's got the bomb as well. 3 players surround him, and he's got no hope. Hold that fort. This looks quite scary. It's they're just charging. It's like CS deathmatch at the moment. LDLC, they wanted a fast finish to this round.
Yeah, see, I think one thing LDLC
bit of information. He's going to rotate back around actually to a much safer position. That's leaving Kiyoshima in pit. There's 1 in the site. It's 2 in pit actually. Great
play by Daze. Let's see if he can get the site frag, but he's not looking.
And it's a 4-on-4. iBUYPOWER running out of health points though. 3-on-3. Things looking very good now for LDLC, as iBUYPOWER struggle to get in the site, struggle to get the bomb down. Swag going to go for a quick bomb plant in the corner. That's the least there is. You can hear someone talking so loudly. There is a child missing in it, as they are trying to find said child. So it's for a good reason that is perhaps interrupting the stream slightly. But we're back into the match, as we are 4-on-5. An early pick found by iBUYPOWER, and this is not something we've seen so often. And they got a lot of time left to work with after this pick.
Yeah, and I think their best bet would be go back and make a little noise B, make sure those 2 guys stay there.
So far, they're just sitting in middle. And
so the problem is if they don't do something soon, that one of those B guys you're seeing them right now is going to start coming to A, and it's going to be like they didn't have a man advantage from the get-go. So we'll see what iBUYPOWER does here to trade frags. Good pick by Steel.
Very good work indeed. That's going to put them in a 5-1-3. Going to hit the push now through the quad. There's Happy from Library. And Shocks now in pit. They got a nice positions, but the Iron Man down, but that's not going to matter. The crossfire coming into play. They don't know which way to look. Happy getting 3 frags there. Happy with a 4 kill already. Skadoodle now coming in from the side. The bomb is on the site. And there's 3 players to find. With that AK gets 1. He's down to 12 though, and he's going to get taken out by NBK. So Happy armor and well some PT50s as well. Has a few grenades. Just that one smoke for CT. As NBK going to just stand loud and proud in the center. They're very exposed. Is actually going to go down only after 1 frag. Happy for the repeat. Does take down 2. Great stuff there from Happy, holding it down. Definitely feeling himself after that 4 kill. As one has snuck around to construction. I don't know if Swag's actually gone by unnoticed. Looks like they have called it. And Swag just going to see if he can do some damage. Some extra damage would definitely be nice. Now going to toss in the nade. Here we go. Swag going to take 1 frag. There's Dazed cycling around. They probably have no idea where he is. But they are checking every angle. They have enough men to cover every angle. It's all about the timings. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful shots there from Dazed to take down Shocks. And that's all he's going to get. And we get the aggressive banana take. But Skadoodle actually AWPing. They're going to catch him off instantly. That's the team frag. Happy taking down MPK.
Frag Happy.
Oh, I see what you did there. And they're going to keep pushing up.
Oh.
iBUYPOWER 4 versus 3. Happy really not really helping the situation at all with that. Little bit of a mistake there, to say the least. And
but again, iBUYPOWER getting a little antsy. If they hit B, that would just be they have a 4 versus 3, and they don't take their time.
Great pick from Shocks. Just waiting back on the angle. Another repeat from Shocks. This is going to be disastrous. He might have just heard the nades go over. There it is. Just slightly too slow. But they can go for the rotation now. They do have a man in the pit. Oh, rather, sorry, kioShiMa on the balcony. Great position for a quick frag. In come iBUYPOWER though. kioShiMa finds himself a quick double. There's one more to be found. AZK so low. And his teammates are right there and with him. MBK.
Yeah, stoked
absolutely
for a good.
Not many counter grenades from LDLC just yet. There's still quite a few left over. In comes the play there from Smith. Does take down Steel as they make their way in. The numbers really thinned out. I mean, Dazed barely alive. Swag goes down. Great stuff from kioShiMa. And now they're not even on the site just yet. They can't get out the balcony. This is a disaster for iBUYPOWER. Let's raid in. No nonsense. Push through the smoke. Skadoodle ready to get the refrag, but it's not going to come. Smith takes down 2. Happy ready to peek for his frag. That's the confidence they're running with. kioShiMa to back him up. AZK going to get taken out. And again, they're stuck in middle. They can't get onto the site. Swag going to open up quad side. But there is a man on the site. There it is. Great flash there. And kioShiMa with another flash. Just to delay Swag and buy himself MBK some time. And doesn't.
I think I'm actually wrong. They're going to jump through.
Jump through they do.
I like this.
It's a good kill.
Don't run into
Smith.
the crossfire. Don't run into the crossfire.
The pace has been a bit blinding in this round so far. They're up much further this time. But kioShiMa still with a quick frag, and there's no answer for it. Shocks in this side. They're not going to look for the AWPer there. Oh, it does get the legs, but AZK finds the frag. In comes LDLC now on the retake. iBUYPOWER all bleeding out at this point. They were really low on the health. As Happy
were to throw an HE in sight. That could be a big one.
Oh, there it is. Is it going to connect? Oh, not quite enough damage. Happy into the site, though. Refrag coming in. It's frag for frag, but MBK going to turn it all around for LDLC. Skadoodle's left in the pit on 7 health and a P250 in his hand.
Big play by Skadoodle right there.
God.
Another trade.
Here they go. Happy in there on the Sam has committed. Only gets a single kill. And the pace is going to continue. Very
tough.
high speed, but that Molotov will slow
Very
things
tough.
down. Oh, it's so tough. MBK with a triple.
Great play by MBK, and this is going to be a very impossible round.
That's
Our team says that all the time when we're low.
And just going to go up banana, just just to run into the grinder. And they do get a frag out of it. Happy goes down, but that's about it. They did try to go. NBK is ready. There is that
Another
incendiary.
Molotov going down.
Oh, he's going to go for it. The spray comes in, but that's nothing really found. Only one big chance here for iBUYPOWER as LDLC rotate in for the retake. Oh, Skadoodle with some construction control. This could be a key position to hold on to for iBUYPOWER. As
Big round
LDLC
for iBUYPOWER if they could pull this.
make their way in now.
Skadoodle's in a great position here if he's going to make an aggressive play soon, which I think he will.
So it's going to pick up one. That's going to be forcing Skadoodle to try to show himself, to try to apply some threat, but having great players there. And actually, this could be really bad. iBUYPOWER moving very fast indeed. 2 out of the balcony. That's no problem for Shox and Kyoshima. Again, the crossfires, very powerful, very potent stuff on the defense. LDLC just racking them up right now. One after another, and Shox, beautiful stuff. LDLC again.
Was that a 5K?
All right, well.
I sure hope someone finds that child soon. Big frag by Steel. Did he get him? No,
I think he got that from the haystack.
The haystack through the window.
Through the window. Or is MR516K indeed.
Oh, MR516K, my mistake.
Still finding ridiculous angles.
Smith here with the chance to even it up for Swag. If Brax decides to peek this, it could be bad for him.
And he's ready and waiting, but nothing to arrive just yet, as LDLC are being very patient, and iBUYPOWER equally is tentative at the moment, but it does seem like they're going to go for the challenge up middle, and this is a good choice at the moment as there's not really much to defend this. They don't have much in the way of crossfire setups or anything. Pop flash there from Kyoshima, quick peek to find an easy kill. Not going to come too quickly though, and that's going to cost him his life. Happy in, oh, 2 frags from Happy, and that's the bomb as well. Skadoodle and Swag left over, that's a good kill there. Swag going to find himself maybe an opening for the bomb pickup. In comes MBK though, they weren't counting on MBK. And Swag in a one-on-one. Did pick up the bomb though, and will get himself the guaranteed plant, and that's going to put a clock on the round, but MBK, oh, just stopping in time.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, the timing is unreal. This is the peak game. He's just going for the hole. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, MPK. Oh, Dave's found the pick on the Smiths actually. Oh, and another one going down in the corner. So one-man advantage, but they don't really have the time to play with that one-man advantage. Just gonna go for a sight. And they are ready now. In come the grenades. Actually backing off up mid, catching Shox on the rotation. And this is going to be, or should be, a fairly easy plant on the A site. Of course, Happy is here. He's been huge all this game. It goes down instantly. Great headshot there from AZK as MBK is now against 4 players for the clutch.
Great decisiveness there by iBUYPOWER to get back and move back and forth. They do that a lot.
Well, that can't be common, right? I mean,
no,
that
can't
be common at all.
But Smith is making it want to be common right now.
Oh yeah, he's setting trend.
He's setting a trend right now.
The French Rambo is working on that AWP, almost finding himself a 3rd shot, but not quite. AZK and Swag coming in with some great work. Shox puts in the stop with the 1st frag. There's a second with a hip shot there from Shox. Oh, he gets them. Well, in come the smokes for onto LDLC's position there on A, just as the fake.
Not to rotate actually.
They're not buying it right now.
Yeah.
This is really well read by LDLC. Not buying the fake at all. Happy in with the smoke there. MBK going to spray down. Happy in a great position to come on. So just shoot them in the back. That was a great setup. Great read from LDLC.
I think it's cool if he can get a pick right here. Luckily, he's playing a little aggressive.
Oh!
Awesome.
Oh, that's an amazing shot there
huge.
from Skadoodle. He was ready for that.
So now, but see, look at LDLC still keeping that guy CTR because he knows what iBUYPOWER is trying to do with 1B. They know that they're just trying to get that pick. And LDLC is going to throw that Molotov and shift over to the truck side. Smith doesn't even need to worry about it.
It's a great Molotov there. It's going to force this push to come in, but again, they're funneling in. They're going to be running against the grinder. The LDLC setup is strong on this side. 2 in the pit. How are they going to remove these players? They're all getting low. Great pick there from AZK into the back of pit. As Shox is looking for the angles, the spray is coming in, and Shox is still in that position, happy, wrapping around. It's a 2-on-3 now.
Bad for iBUYPOWER, even though they have the numbers, they're all on the site.
Positional game is looking strong for LDLC, but they have to come out now. The bomb is going to force them out. Great shot by Steel into a 1-on-1 now. Happy against Steel. The bomb is not in a good position. Steel ready for the peak. And there is the fake again. And Steel switches out the weapon. Ready for the peak, and there it is, just wasting time. Steel, great composure from Steel right now. There it is. And there we go, they're going to go in for the push. ACK ready, and Skadoodle, that's for the support up at balcony. That's another shot from Skadoodle. On point with his AWP. Shock's going to go down.
He's known to just pick up middle, and they're putting the first, their spotter right now is their opera up middle. So if LDLC tries to pick up, he's going to die right there. Boom. That's the first frag. Great play by iBUYPOWER. We'll see if LDLC has an answer.
Someone from LDLC, from the French side, has to go nuclear right now to try to win an advantage for them to find their way onto a site, because iBUYPOWER are really locking down the positions. They've got Banana. They have a really good, a really nice, interesting setup on for the middle push or the A push, and LDLC are really killing the clock. Soon they're going to be left without an option. They're going to go for the push as that smoke goes away. iBUYPOWER, dazed, he gets 2 frags. Steel there with the pop flash. Should be enough to maybe even pick up another one. Goes for the push and it gets the frag. 4-man setup this time from iBUYPOWER. They've been very good in the first half. We saw that 12-3. Great reads, great setups.
Big Banana right here if they can put some pressure at B.
Oh, there's nobody home. Dazed is running back. He left the oven on. He's got to turn it off.
They knew that. See, that's a great read there by LDLC. Because the difference with iBUYPOWER's hold is they leave one there and they smoke the end of B. Daze can get a frag here from backhaul, big frag.
And there is one. Does back away. Got to be careful not to go down before reinforcements arise. That's a nice frag there from AZK, locking down Happy in middle. And he is going to slowly make his way over. They can't really wait for him though. Got to make their way in now. Swag and Dazed. Time is ticking. There's the heat and potty set up at the back of the B bomb site. And fired down on Shock's. Not going to make him reposition. He's ready with the peaks. Aware, he's just going to kill the time. It's all about the time right now. That bomb is so close to exploding. As they go closer and closer. In they go. Kyoshima goes down. Shox picks up 2. There's another player, but it's all too late. It's all too late. That bomb will explode. And iBUYPOWER.
They get to beat control, and then they leave Skadoodle there. And it was a great read to get this like this.
Here you go, nice aggressive push.
I like it.
That's the first time we've seen it, and that's the beauty of it. LDLC not expecting it, and those aggressive AWP pushes. Oh,
big kill.
That's going to square things up. And iBUYPOWER forced to move one away from B now to reinforce A as they have the deep banana control.
See, and this is where LDLC might know that that iBUYPOWER is going to rotate A, and I think it'd be wise for them to take some B control back here and make iBUYPOWER spread a little bit.
There's a lot of time left.
Yeah. Oh, he just saw that guy left mid.
Oh, the Happy goes for the flick. He won't connect though, and has to count his lucky stars. He's still alive after that. As iBUYPOWER keep control so far. Dazed is in a pretty committed position. They're going to challenge Dazed. Yeah. He goes down for nothing. Still the last line of defense. He's got to get the frag. He's got to slow them down. He's got to do something. But the bomb is also over towards A. This is chaos right now.
The Cloud9 complexity fake.
Oh my god, they're actually pulling it off. They even fool me. And we're going to see 4 players just stroll on in to A. And after the bomb's gone down, they have time to just make a cup of tea, relax a little bit, because iBUYPOWER sprinting over from B.
And that's the advantage of maintaining map control, which is something we didn't see iBUYPOWER doing well on their T side. And LDLC has that know-withal to go back, maintain that control. Even though one's at the bottom of B, they take it with numbers, and they maintain that control. So back to 3v3 though. If Swag can get this big pit frag, they might be able to close off, but it's not going to happen, it looks like.
They're running out of time. It's just, there's just no time left in the round. Not quite going to find anything yet then. Both teams are just playing behind the grenades at the moment. The smoke's all over the place. Steel going to find himself. Oh, he's really exposed, but the smoke just barely covers him. Out of there with 15 health. Oh, he gets away.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. He got away.
Huge.
He got away with murder there.
Literally.
Literally got away with murder. I can't believe he just, oh my goodness.
Another good decision though, LDLC to go back B. I think if they could force it here, get a quick smoke off spawn, they got one Molotov left with shocks, get that Molotov down and go within the next 5 seconds. I think it would be a great play by them.
They're going to know now. I mean, they're leaving so
They
little time.
They're doing it. They're getting in there quick. Get that smoke off spawn and get in there and trade.
xgodoodle only gets one so far. Daze going to spam through the smoke. Smoked off
great
now.
Kill by Daze there.
Kyoshima and Shocks left to save this.
Still a
LDLC.
winnable round here. With Shocks alive,
oh yeah,
they can thrive.
I like what you did there, man, and it's very true. They have again the heat and potty set up at the back of the site.
There's one looking for two. I think he's gonna get it. Very low. Swag's main. He's scared to go in. Gonna wait for his backhaul players to start trading.
Shocks against 3 now. 2 players very close.
Terrified.
The spray is gonna know what works. Start figuring it out, and they're gonna go in here for a bit of a push up onto the A site. Oh, Daze never knew what hit him. Steel there is able to offer some amount of support in 2 frags as they fail to bust his position all over Library though.
I think this is still in iBUYPOWER's favor. Very low, the last 2 guys. Unless, oh my god, huge
goodness.
pick.
Great stuff there from Smith. xgodoodle with the AWP, a long rotation, and nice positioning here from LDLC. The health not really going to matter all that much.
Big
the grenade!
Wow!
The shot should have killed him. He saw a grenade coming his way. That's enough.
I don't know what to say there, Volvo. I don't know what to say.
I don't know, but all we can do is get back into the round.
xgodoodle looking for an early frag, and he's going to get it, I think. Yeah, he will.
He's been mixing it up really well with this AWP.
That's what he does best, and they just need to get up in his face.
I really like how on xgodoodle is in this match. There is another shot. That's 2 frags. They can't quite make their way up into any position now, thanks to xgodoodle. iBUYPOWER are going to be having an easy time with this, and that's another one. That's 3 frags from xgodoodle. As once again, LDLC, it's a slippery slope now. They need more and more risky plays to get back into this round. And finally deciding, okay, let's just smoke him off now.
Wow.
We lost 3 guys to this crazy
play.
man. Let's
Great
just
play
smoke
so
him
far.
off. It's going to be hard for them to work out. xgodoodle with another one, also through the smoke as well.
He's just firing shots now.
xgodoodle, when he pulls the trigger, somebody dies. Sounds like a name of a cartoon show on Nickelodeon.
That big double nade on the
wow.
Smiths.
iBUYPOWER coming back into this in a big way. xgodoodle giving them quite a round previously, but now picking up another early round advantage. As we do have LDLC looking for a response somewhere. They're looking for that pick, but iBUYPOWER doing a great job at not really giving any visibility. And there comes the push up Banana, trying to lurk, was happy, gets caught out. Again, great, this is crazy, but MBK, he puts an end to the madness. Does take down xgodoodle. I don't know, man. I just don't know. But that's going to be, for the first time in a few rounds, an early advantage for LDLC, and they have plenty of time to play with that advantage.
See, and I think it would be smart of them to hit back B, but there's 2 B, so we'll see if they think they go with the smart play or they go with the difference.
Really nice presence on Banana actually from iBUYPOWER at the moment. Still sticking 2 on there. And it is going to put a lot of pressure on the players over at A though to actually make the frags and survive.
So Swag here, I've watched him do this many times. He's probably going to spot them and call for a flash if he doesn't die. So now he's going to probably ask for the flash there if he can from AZK. But he won't be getting it.
He's got other things on his mind, frankly, as they come in.
That's the problem.
This is quite the onslaught now from LDLC, taking no prisoners into that A bomb site. Dave's going to make his way around Boiler, up into the apartments. That's a great frag onto Happy, but they know where he is now. It's a nasty choke point to attack from.
Yeah.
He really needs Steel to help him out. And Steel is not really in a great position himself at the moment.
There's no real reason to save, I don't think, in this case. They have so much money.
Exactly. It's all about making the magic happen. We're going to see Steel and Daze trying to synchronize. Oh, they're catching them off guard. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, LDLC not looking healthy. Oh, how did... And MBK looking for the entry. There's the Molotov. And Skadoodle on the angle this time instead of Swag. Does get smoked off. Very smart stuff here from LDLC, forcing a reposition. Shock's going to be around, finds Skadoodle. He's going to get sandwiched now, a big French sandwich. And that's not going to be a very nice way to go down. The baguette comes into play from LDLC. 3-on-3 now, and Swag in the pit. Going to go down to MBK as well. Great rounds here from LDLC as the bomb does go down.
Great decisiveness for them to make that play once their B player went down there and they lost control, and that's what you like to see there.
Beautiful defense there on Library.
Shock's cutting off a choke point here. iBUYPOWER still spread thin throughout the map.
Lots of options and no frags to come. Actually, kioShiMa picks up one onto Swag, and that's certainly going to thin them out before a push has actually started. So that's a big win there for LDLC. Well, not necessarily early into the round, but great first blood found. iBUYPOWER flush it with the B bomb site at the moment, almost ready to go in for some more pressure as the bomb does rotate back around. Oh wow, AZK finds a frag through the smoke onto MBK. Happy, he's got to come out huge. Only one frag as it goes for a 3-on-3. Great shot from Smith. Actually, no, he missed that shot. I thought that was dead on.
It would have been a great shot.
Smoke down, bomb planted, LDLC on the rotate.
But dayz with the big flank here, even though LDLC has the health advantage, if dayz can catch one, he might be going too slow though.
That timing is so critical. kioShiMa, very timely 180 there as again the heating poly set up at the back of the site. Looking very strong indeed. AZK.
It's looking good for iBUYPOWER.
There's surely no way that this can be taken away from them now. kioShiMa going to get taken out. Beautiful shot. Hard, tooth and nail. Smith's in. Oh, gets the shot onto AZK. The challenge for iBUYPOWER not really panning out.
Right now, if iBUYPOWER can take up A, this would be the time. Otherwise, this is going to be a very difficult round. There's the smoke jungle. Are they going to try to get out? Yep, they are. I like this. If they can get a trade on mid here.
kioShiMa's position.
They get one more. I think they're going to be able to get up porch. That's a great frag right there. Trade on the offer.
2 versus 3 now. iBUYPOWER got to come out huge. They're stopped right now. They can't get up middle onto that site. There's a minute left though, and it is a 2-on-3, and it is calming down. After the dust has settled, there is time to find an edge somewhere. Skadoodle's looking for it. Oh, he's going to get it as well. Happy to go down.
Great frag by Skadoodle.
It's looking very, very tense now. 40 seconds left in the round.
Jesus.
Smith is just doing the crab walk with the CZ.
Yeah, I guess it's justifiable. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Skadoodle's still alive.
I can't tell you how many times it happened to me when we played them, and it's like having a nightmare watching this.
Skadoodle with the AWP close range. Oh, gets the first shot. Oh, anything else though. MBK does take it
wow.
now.
This is what you love to see.
And
Skadoodle needed to land. He shot a little too quick there.
With the shot, AZK fancies his hand at the AWP. It's still hot after the shot from Skadoodle. Smith's in with a peek.
Smith looks like he's probably going to be able to get one unless they smoke him off, which they do. iBUYPOWER needs to be decisive here, otherwise they're going to get stacked on again.
It's a good nade actually. It's a 40 health away from steal.
So maybe they can go back and put a little B presence on, because here comes the rotator from B.
Oh,
Smith's taking that lucky shot through the smoke.
Brilliant stuff. LDLC finding more edges here. As something Skadoodle was putting onto them. Smith now taking down AZK, ready for more, hungry for more. Happy though, also hungry, going to pick himself off dayz. Oh, look at this, they are kind of stacking up here. Oh, great grenades. Happy with 5 health. He has to fall back and gets caught. Beautiful stuff. iBUYPOWER, this is like clockwork for them, but MBK,
Great frag there by AZK. Nathan's pissed he got caught with that smoke out. It's a 3 versus 3. iBUYPOWER's got a great chance to win this round. A lot of crossfires in B.
A bit late though to the support for the afterplant. This might actually throw them off, but Smith's coming in with the CZ. Oh, lovely stuff there from Smith. He will go down and Swag in a 1-on-2.
Anyone can do it, Swag can.
Here he is with the AK. No, away with his life. Skadoodle looking for another one. Smoke onto the Molotov. They want to go in now, trying to find the entries. Happy at the back though. It does pick off one. And there go the grenades. Smoked off. And oh, Smith is going to catch Steel on the flank. 3-on-3 now as Kyoshima makes his way up Banana. And iBUYPOWER forced to defend from the site itself.
They got the health advantage.
But they are constricting around every side, catching AZK from the back. Oh, quick 2 frags though. iBUYPOWER looking great now for the tie. They are looking good for the next overtime. Oh, Skadoodle gets the last one.
Wow.
And he whipping the shot. Only a slither.
I like the aggression from iBUYPOWER here.
Oh my god, they're not letting Smith go off easy, but he picks up the kill. The shot from Smith. That's 2 frags. And now 3-on-4. As Shox has a great position here in the back. He's got a teammate to work with as well. As they wait.
And LDLC is still 2 alive in pit here, but AZK was a great frag.
They're all bleeding out now though. They need a medic. And there's no one left.
Where's the support? LDLC still has a health advantage, and Shox is alive big pit. This is looking good for LDLC if NBK can stay aware.
Oh, NBK. Oh, he doesn't know. There's no way for him to know, and he gets caught off guard.
Still
12 health, 20 health, 27. Shox goes in. Secret. Oh, they're going up hard now.
I like what they're doing here.
Still walking on the hot coals. As iBUYPOWER lose Steel. Very far up. They're getting just 1 by 1 at the moment. It's in dribs and drabs. They charge onto the site, and it's not working out for them. As Shox is now still in pit. Great position. Smith elevated on the crate. 26. Smith now. Oh my goodness. The reactions on Smith.
Come at Smith again. I like this decision, but again, they let him get away. And that's all that it takes for him to get more frags. They're going to split into CT spawn, but again, Happy's going to be there and ready.
Smith was ready to go for the smokes. Happy coming in. It's not going to get the teccsgo. Smith is behind them. Oh, Smith gets an amazing double. What on earth was that? Smith now falling back. Truly the French Rambo coming into play. 2-on-3 now.
Swag with a big trade on Shox though. If he can get this kill on Smith.
Smith will go down, but he has done more than his fair share. dazed left alone. Oh, great shot. The reaction from dazed is really strong, forcing it to a one-on-one. 35 seconds left in the round, and dazed is making his way through White Halls now. The apartments, the approach. Kyoshima ready for this. In comes the grenade. Great connection. Oh, and he's going to up Banana. Happy aggressive. Gonna just get himself down and dirty there. Quick frag onto AZK. Very aggressive stuff.
And LDLC still showing that they have confidence here, staying aggressive on all parts of the map.
Dave's going to hop up onto the wagon there and get taken down by MBK. So really locking it down at the moment. LDLC getting their picks here and there. And iBUYPOWER showing it an incredible game. And absolutely such a treat to watch this. Oh, just scanning left and right.
Wow.
Gonna just flash himself over there. That's actually really smart. Kind of blocking the aggressive push. Skadoodle, very smart play.
The thing is Happy didn't even get blind. I think the smoke itself kind of gave a little haze to his vision. Now a big play here by Swag that potentially can get this entry into the bomb site. If he's gonna look Gardner, is he gonna die? He's staying alive there.
28 seconds left on the clock. Flash goes in, and the challenge, a measly 4 health is what Smith will survive with. And Shox does find himself on the defense there. Great held onto the angle.
Great play by Daze there to make a risk. He's gonna wrap. Happy's gonna trade him. 3 versus 3 now. Actually, to 4 versus 3. Excuse me. Smith's still alive with very few HP.
Great shot there as Skadoodle. iBUYPOWER racking in the kills now. And that's a quick 3, including the burn onto Smith. As MBK goes in for the 1-on-3. We've seen some crazy plays
No reason
right now.
for him to save here. They got money. He's going to try to take some guns for them and see if he can't pull off something extra.
After this game, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah. And
it wouldn't surprise me if MBK finds 3 frags just out of nowhere. But this is not looking very positive. This is one of the best Inferno matches I've ever had the pleasure to enjoy. Skadoodle opening it up. He's got to survive though, and there's almost no chance for that. He's stuck, he's committed, and he only got 1 frag.
Swag holding the fringe of the smoke, able to lock down the jungle forcing them to go back truck side. He's going to let his team know to get up there. AZK looking for a second.
Great drop there. Forcing Happy. Very smart. LDLC, neither team has actually gone more than 2 rounds in all these overtimes. That's a quick pick there from Dazed. Finding Smith.
Smith there trying to peek because last time he did, remember, he got the double nade under, under himself. So that was not a bad try there. Dazed is low. If LDLC does a proper B take here, which I think is what they're going to try to do, they might be able to win this round. Dazed is going to be the only one B. He's going to try to get back haul quick, or is he going to try to through the smoke? He's very low.
Just gets one with the spray.
Still a great job by him to get a frag. LDLC is low on HP with Kiyoshima.
3 on 3, but here comes Swag through construction. This one-on-one. Very tense stuff now. Jumping around the corner, finds the kill, keeps the pace on through construction onto the coils. Kiyoshima and Happy, last one standing. Kiyoshima, no health to work with. Happy goes aggressive.
Big frag by Skadoodle there.
He knew he had to find something. Kiyoshima can only get one.
iBUYPOWER has incendiary grenade.
They want to light it up now.
Oh!
Big pick there from Smith, and something almost to be expected perhaps, but there's still an open play. On Steel, that's a great pop flash there. Easy frag onto Happy. In comes Swag, he gets one as well. 2 men dead for LDLC, only Skadoodle dead for iBUYPOWER. They have an advantage with a minute to go.
Is he going to walk out? He might have the read in his head because he knows AZK played aggressive there earlier.
Shox could be the playmaker here in this round to save LDLC. iBUYPOWER on the match point, and here we go. Swag in with another frag. It's just Shox left against 4 players. He darts out, finds a quick headshot onto AZK. Still 40 seconds to play with. Smoked off though. In goes the grenade. As Shox will make his way back up through the balcony. He's got to get himself a cleaner approach. This is the only solution. A quick 1-on-1, and that's it. iBUYPOWER, they throw down their headsets. They are so pleased. The tension all relieving. Just in that one moment, brilliance. And they know everything right now. Shox with that push, but the push is coming in from iBUYPOWER in turn. They're picking up 3 quick frags. In comes one from Shox on the flank. Bomb trying to make its way up long. It so far is progressing. It will get itself over there. Tossed over crossover. Shox makes his way around. 1 on 4. Already dinks down to 12 health. In comes the nade. It's pretty methodical here from iBUYPOWER.
Taking damage though, Steel.
Oh, and they actually get the pick finally. Very well done. Oh, wow. That is one for the Ragdoll Olympics. Here
Happy's
goes
played
Happy.
smart here with the CZ. That gun is like a lawnmower close range.
And very well done to eliminate the use of the scout, really. It hasn't come into the round as a factor for iBUYPOWER, generally speaking. And 4 versus 2 now for iBUYPOWER. They've only lost Steel. Swag and AZK are quite low, though, but Smith and Kiyoshima are going to go for that save, or maybe to get some positions, angles on some exits, perhaps. As we do have iBUYPOWER off with a good start on the short approach. And a nice little defense there from Swag as they try to find themselves an angle. This is beautiful movement from iBUYPOWER. They've got everything coming, moving as a unit. Happy to go down as MBK drops down to CT spawn. Looking for the 1-taps. Gonna find a dink as Kiyoshima gets taken out by AZK, and still only lost Swag. They've sustained some damage, but the weak players moving to the back and the strong ones taking the fights. Is cycling them in, and Shox has picked up an AK. It's definitely a dangerous, always dangerous. Shox with that AK.
Yeah, I think he's going to play pretty conservative here. He probably wants, they're low on money. He probably just wants to get a frag or so here.
Shox.
He's spotted. Is that Swag?
Is a predator at the
Swag's
moment.
Dead.
Great kill there from Shox to take down Daze. They know Steel managed to work his way up middle. This is actually looking quite scary now for LDLC. Forced on the defense in the site. Steel only picks up 1 frag though, and they are stuck outside. The bomb has made its way up to upper tunnels as Smith does wait on the corner. And it's going to be very hard now to break in as LDLC are all over this. They know what's happening. Despite not seeing the bomb, they are slowly boxing them in. And in the oh wow, Days with 2.
Great.
That's going to be the bomb down. Unbelievable. How did LDLC lose grip of the site? MBK going to be coming in, takes down 1, but that's stakes. And Skadoodle going for the peak. Great shot there. MBK hits the ground as they go 1 man up. It is just CZ though for LDLC, but they can get pretty messy, these CZ counter rounds, as they are just going aggressive all over the shop. Shox is sitting on the site there, and we'll see Smith make his way up short as they do compose themselves on the last 2 players for LDLC, but they've only found 1 frag, so limited damage. And Steel makes his way up long. And the bomb going towards B at the moment, and Steel actually might just lose this AK, and that could be a nice pickup for LDLC. Shox is ready for this, but he hasn't heard very much. He's just flicked to his knife. I think that sound cue was detected, but not quite sure where it came from. Shox not looking the right way.
I'm thinking some kind of late mid B is going to happen on iBUYPOWER's part. Big pick there. Wow. I'm not sure. Skadoodle might have been partially blind there and just decided to take the shot.
Smith does that almost every time he challenges mid. So if iBUYPOWER have been studying their LDLC demos, that's definitely an easy pattern to pick up.
Yeah.
And it's Smith's not able to react quickly enough. So already man down, and they're going to push long actually. MBK's in a very nice position. They've already spotted him though. No frags for MBK.
He's frustrated.
Shox is going to have to come out huge with the AWP. Happy as well. Kiyoshima's on the case. And iBUYPOWER slowly but surely edge their way in. Just playing it by the book. They have the smoke down on crossover. Shox has just a slight gap there to work with, but not going to connect the shot as LDLC make their way back, further back towards B to try to keep those weapons alive. And they pick up the orbs, or they retain the 2 orbs for now, but it's not really going LDLC's way at the moment.
Great kill by Happy there.
So where is it all going wrong for LDLC, do you think?
Well, to be honest, that mid pick obviously hurts them early because the flanker in round was 1. So if they could keep up this type of methodical play, and again, great entry frag here. They're trying to take the long. If they can get 1 more kill, and it looks like this is probably going to go iBUYPOWER's way again. I don't see LDLC recovering with such low guns unless Shox does a Shox play here.
Yeah, this is looking very bad for LDLC. They're 1 man down. One of the remaining ones has a FAMAS. Kiyoshima is edging his way onto long for the retake here, but is he able to pick up the bomber? That's a good smoke.
LDLC has to hold this. iBUYPOWER still got a Molotov. They're going to throw it in the site. They're going to be able to have everything clear. I see no reason why they shouldn't check the goose right here.
Here goes the pop flash though from Happy.
This is all timing right here. If Happy chooses to peek too early, he's dead, and they're going to have a...
Happy's going to get challenged. The bomb tries to go down immediately before they've cleared the site. That's a massive mistake there. 2 players going down, and that's one they're going to regret, as LDLC relying upon Kiyoshima might just have a chance to take this round back. That's the one nice frag there from Kiyoshima. 7-1 LDLC putting himself back on the board, but a lot of money to play with for iBUYPOWER. There goes the pick. Skadoodle. That was the do or die.
I like to see it. He's not getting scared even when he fails on that clutch. He's staying to his guns. He's sticking to his chops. He's getting the big picks. Smith's now trading the op frags here back to a 4 vs 4. Skadoodle's low though, so the advantage is with LDLC right now. Shox has a good position behind the smoke here to get a frag. He's going to get 1.
Shox on 7 health now as they make their way in. Skadoodle still less swag. Actually going to apply some pressure on the flank from B. Oh, they've got no idea, but is he going to be too late? He'll disappear through the smoke, and swag is going to be a non-factor, but 2 massive kills coming in from AZK. Kiyoshima on the retake now, combined with Smith, as Swag is alone in CT spawn. Once again a 1-on-2. Once again.
It's going to be a tough angle, especially if Smith decides to jump spot him.
Swag checking every corner as methodical as possible. But he's going to find himself in the reticle, dead center. Going to look for the frag. So aggressive. Oh, he's so reliable though. Skadoodle does take down MBK.
I love
the
to see
beast.
it, man. I mean, he knows LDLC doesn't have a lot of weapons, a lot of guns. He's got that op, one-shot kill, takes the angle, and gets the shot off here. If they can throw the right nades here and keep LDLC away from getting Smith on them, they could win this round pretty easily.
They have lost long, and the threat for that A play is there. There's 3 of them left now getting picked, having to move a lot, LDLC. It's hard for them to stay in one place. So much ground being covered by iBUYPOWER. In goes the push there, the entry from Steel, lovely spray. Finds the connection onto Happy's head. Smith though, holding it down. He's got Kiyoshima rather to back him up. And as the flash goes in to help Kiyoshima get into the mid challenge. But Kiyoshima is do or die. Oh, they didn't see Smith. He's just rattling off that orb from behind. Smith with 2 or 3 missed shots. Back through the smoke. How is he alive? How is Smith alive? Gonna back away even further. But a PT50 rather. That's tapping away. Not the connection found though. Swag gonna get him dead. That AK finds Smith as well. The aggression's not happening right now. This is beautiful for iBUYPOWER. Stunning work with the anti-eco. And Shocks go. Yeah, this is certainly incredibly worrying for LDLC. This is the test of a champion though, that you got to be able to bring yourself back in mentally as an individual and as a part of a team. And so far LDLC being put through the greatest of tests, as we have iBUYPOWER up 7 rounds at the moment, 9-2, as iBUYPOWER work this middle angle, looking for the picks. Oh, he spots just a slither, just a tiny pixel there, Smith. And down 1 player again and smoked off. A minute to play with. Lots of options there. Happy gonna remove 1 from the round. That's actually an advantage now for LDLC. Although iBUYPOWER making their way in for the B split. In they go. AZK picks up the kill. Skadoodle picks up 1 in middle as well. That's going to open up a very nice... actually, maybe there is no time to plant. There is Shocks. He's going to jump straight through the window. Goes for it. Gets the bomber down. And Skadoodle left in a 1-on-2 clutch situation. Wants to get flashed off there as he makes his way around the big crate. That's the pistol going to work. A French weapon for a French team.
Yeah.
And Skadoodle still on the orb. Shocks on the orb. And Steel with the pick already. That's not good with this much time left in the round. Happy's looking to equalize here. And he's not quite going to find a connection. A little bit of damage done to Steel. As Kiyoshima is behind the smoke here. And iBUYPOWER work their way around the map. Trying to find picks. They know that LDLC are anxious to try to get this evened up, but so far they are remaining passive. MBK going to be challenged on long, and LDLC are going to be looking at an A aggression. Shocks has to come out huge here. He's got to keep the pressure. Oh, whoa, oh my god, Swag takes him down with just no response. MBK with 2 frags.
Daze didn't hear the call, I'm assuming, because his teammate just went down right behind him. 2 versus 3. Skadoodle is going to get aggressive here. Kiyoshima
gets the frag onto Skadoodle. Steel with the response and Swag with the finish. But they have to remove MBK once again. Steel going to jump in. Shocks takes him down. And this is actually proving more difficult than in some previous rounds. LDLC with a very scrappy buy. The CSGO in play. A Deagle. Only 2 rifles. Certainly looking very good now. Shocks with 2 frags. They're holding it down. MBK Smith in with the aggressive push upper dark. Misses the shot. They're going to be fast on his angle, and not just him, but it's Happy to fall as well. Kiyoshima laying in bullets through the smoke, connects nothing, and this is another disaster here for LDLC. That support was there to just in case Smith missed a shot, but makes things a lot easier.
Yeah.
When we have the X-ray, it makes things quite easy to see what's happening. In comes the push now up middle. Very quick push here, and it can't quite connect the shots, but now they come. iBUYPOWER with a quick 3 and a knife as well. That's money in the bank. A lot of money in the bank.
Wow.
Happy has to do something here. Coming in with the Glock up middle through the double doors. There's players on the left, on the right, in upper dark. This is certainly going to be difficult. 15 health. Let's see if they can execute. Here it comes. We know it's coming. iBUYPOWER likely has seen it before, but can they handle it? 2 quick frags there for iBUYPOWER. There's another one. MBK just barely gets the bomb down. They know that that's what was going on, but they are taking the kills. They haven't lost anybody yet. In comes the flank there. Some frags go the way of LDLC. They get 3 now. MBK actually taking...
Their only real hope right now is to catch iBUYPOWER slipping, because if iBUYPOWER keeps playing the solid way they're playing, it looks like it's going to be an easy win.
And there it is, the spray down into the grinder. Swag, there it is.
Middle and lower B. Big pick there by Smith.
There it is, they're trying to get the counterplay and getting caught actually. Great presence up on middle for LDLC to catch those frags. It's a 4-on-2 now. AZK and Swag left alive behind the double doors. It's going to be very difficult without finding a quick pick. This retake is going to be very difficult indeed. They're going to have to go for a bit of a gamble. AZK is looking at that smoke very expectantly. Just watching in case they decide to push through it. But it is the rotation through, the swing through onto that B bomb site. That is going to be the call here for LDLC as they make their way in. We're going to see AZK in a very, very important round. Very important situation right. That's 2, that's 3, pulls out the pistol, but that's more than enough damage. Swag in a 1-on-1. And Kyoshima still able to keep things going now for LDLC. Has the bomb, 30 seconds, jumps across now. Swag hears the plant sound. And there's a fake though. No more lifelines, in they go now, through middle, putting it all in, putting all the chips in. Here we go, iBUYPOWER with a good even-ish defense actually. In fact, it's not so even anymore, 4 versus 2. Skadoodle to try to even things up. MBK barely standing on 4 points of health as the retake does come in. Steel surprised. Happy takes him down. And it looks like rounds that they've had to endure. And in iBUYPOWER go, they get flashed in. It's a good flash. It's going to give him a kill. Skadoodle finds Smith. Happy is returning, but in comes the player very close, very dangerous, very smart of Happy to back away. Is able to handle Steel. AZK pops up behind the crates and Shocks puts him straight back where he came from. Days coming in now as well, getting denied, and it's looking very good here for LDLC, but Swag can still put some damage in here. Goes for the flick.
And give themselves the most basic, even chance to win the round as possible, and let them do what they've been doing the whole time, which is just simply hit shots.
And looks like it's a pretty clean series of pickups here for iBUYPOWER. Things looking very good. It's going to allow them to build that bank. As Steel is Steel 7.
Yeah, and really, he's not worried about dying here. He wants to hopefully take a guy down with him. It's not a big deal.
Let's see if they're able to get it. Oh, wow, that's a great pick there from Shocks. dazed is able to return it, but that's going to win LDLC some pace up onto this A side. That's a brilliant pick there onto dazed. Frags going left and right. 3-on-2 now in favor of LDLC, as iBUYPOWER have been removed from the site, and looks like they might just want to try and... well, are they going to go for the retake here, or just... I think they should.
I honestly don't think they're going to... Well, I guess they are. I didn't think they needed to, but I guess they know maybe one's dinked.
That's a nice opening there onto Kyoshima. That's a 2-on-2 now, but the AWP is in pit. AZK's job is to deal with it. He does it. And here's the 1-on-1 between MBK. Oh, he's going to find the frag onto Swag. Still time, though. MBK only needs like one peek to pull this off. That's a great flush, actually. And he can go... Okay, he's going to go for the frag. And
yeah.
And they are both in the round here.
This is where iBUYPOWER is ready for it. They're going to pop flash and retake quick.
Kyoshima, though, is just only one frag on the entry. It is madness here in this site as the dust settles. Who is going to be left up? It looks like it's LDLC, and Shocks just tracking the last guy. And there is Dazed. Does come up with one frag. Goes for the re-peek, and it's going to be Kyoshima to even things up. Skadoodle whiffing a shot. Very important there that he missed that for LDLC. That's going to give them some ground up on short should they want to take it.
This is home base, though, for Skadoodle. He likes being by that car. So let's see if LDLC could get the pick on him. Big kill by Smith there. That could potentially be the round win right there. iBUYPOWER might go for a save unless they have, unless they get a kill here shortly.
Happy can actually drop down and keep trying to find angles aggressively against this player. And he's going to get the kill as well. AZK does go down. I do love that neither team is really showing like they're feeling intimidated.
Yeah. That's what you need to do. I mean, that's the awesome thing about Counter-Strike is things can happen. The whole game could change.
LDLC are stringing a lot of rounds together. 3 AWPs for LDLC. Smith's already picks up a kill onto Swag.
Big frag right there.
That's actually amazing because they switch out one of the AWPs as well.
But Skadoodle's pushed off the catwalk here. He could easily even things up here, depending on how loose LDLC decides to play it.
And a bit of presence in dark. They still got lots to work with. They haven't got short at the moment, though. That's a little bit annoying for LDLC, as without short, it's hard for them to know how fast iBUYPOWER can be on the flank if they go for a B, and it's hard to know exactly.
So I like what LDLC's setting up here. They're going to set up the standard A crunch. They know Steel's big pit. They're going to try to get that long control. Shocks again. Great peek there on Skadoodle, taking him out. Not nose days in the sight, though. This could still be good for iBUYPOWER if they run off Cat early. Steel gets the long guy.
3 on 3 now. And Daze is actually repositioned as LDLC decide to hit. Oh, they're going to go through middle. And it's going to be a one-on-one in the end. And one that AZK can't pick up. He did take one frag down already, though. That's the 2-on-2 as the bomb's about to go down on the B side. This could all end here for LDLC. Steel and Dazed versus NBK and Kyoshima in this afterplant. They got the synchronization, coordination coming in from upper dark outside the site as in go the grenades. Dazed makes his way in. NBK, very good angle. Oh, goes for the peak, turns at the last second because of the flash.
Gets a tunnel kill though.
And it's a 1-on-2 Steel, gets one, but 8 health left. Limited time NBK. Waiting patiently. Perfect stuff here from NBK. Oh, he almost goes down as well. LDLC 11, big comeback streak from them. Oh, what a pick found by Happy through the smoke. That's really gonna boost them. As Shox is trying to find himself some damage into the middle, and this is a big gamble here from. Oh, that's such a big gamble from iBUYPOWER. They've left not just B but middle completely open.
And see, this is the time you do it, though. You have about 2 rounds you can gamble with until you're pretty much at match point again. They know LDLC likes catwalk. Shox is taking it again. They got no op though on A. They're gonna fake it and go out mid. This looks like it's gonna work pretty easily for LDLC here if they just keep progressing.
At what point do iBUYPOWER realize, if at all, until the bomb goes down? It's like. I
mean, they should hear some of those nades from across the map. You kind of hear a little pop.
How's their money right now? Are they planning for? Oh, are they planning for the save or nothing? I mean, was that the idea all along? Just say, okay, if it's A, we'll defend. If not, we'll just save. Is that what they're thinking, or are they going to go for this retake?
Yeah, no, I think they're going to save.
Yeah, okay.
Because, like I said, they have the couple round pillowing. They're going to take that gamble.
Yeah,
you might even see them do it again next round. This is really where Swag needs to shine right now.
And they're going to go in, and iBUYPOWER are going to have to hold on. It's going to be very difficult as the smoke's surely not to deter them. The flashes go in, and the push comes. LDLC losing 2 people to AZK and Swag. AZK with another one. Oh, he gets another. AZK with 3. Happy, though. Going to be able to take down one. It's a 1-on-2. Happy.
I think this is it.
He's got to save it for his team, and there it is. iBUYPOWER take it. They're going to go through. They eliminate LDLC in an insane semi-final. I would never have believed.